Hi, I'm Janelle from Seeds of Health.
Hi, I'm Sarah from Wildabout Fermenting, and today we're changing roles and I'm going to be interviewing Janelle about her fasting experience and why she wants to do this retreat in far north Queensland in February. So let's start off with that big question, Janelle. Why is it that you want to do this retreat and what is the driving force behind it?
Okay, so I have done multiple fasts and I wanted to be able to offer that experience for people in far north Queensland and more importantly in Australia. In far north Queensland I feel it's the perfect environment to fast because it's a warm climate and while you're juicing your body temperature can drop, so it's great to be in a supportive environment for that. So Joe from Nutrient Therapies and I are collaborating to run this retreat and yeah, we basically wanted to offer an opportunity to either local people or people who choose to travel to far north Queensland to experience the expansiveness and the capacity that fasting has to heal both acute conditions and also long-term chronic concerns.
And I imagine as well, because we up in far north Queensland, abundance of locally grown fruit and vegetables that you'll be including in some of your juice fasts. Have you got any combinations that you have going to be whipping up for the clients?
Yeah, for sure. So we are really lucky to have lots of local produce, and when you're fasting and you're using produce from the area, it really helps your body assimilate with what's needed at that time in that season for you as an individual. So that's a big bonus. Yeah, we will be using a lot of seasonal produce in February, which is when we're hosting the retreat. Different combinations. We have a lot of different recipes. We haven't quite worked out the exact recipe structure, but generally speaking there's more energizing juices in the morning and that contains a few more fruits, and then in the evening there's more green juices which are really calming and healing for the nervous system, easing you into sleep. Yeah.
Wow, that sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
And so you're really encouraging the aspects of inviting couples or groups of people together. Why do you think that's important?
Love that question. So we're wanting people to experience it either with a friend or a couple preferably, because then you both experience the depth of fasting together, and it's easier to replicate that with support when you leave the retreat. So we've set up the retreat and we've designed it so that you feel fully aware and educated on all elements of fasting, from the preparatory phase or the pre-fasting phase, and also the importance of exiting a fast in a really healthy way. And if you're doing that with a significant other or a friend, you can touch base with them after the retreat and lean on them if you choose to fast together again. And of course Joe and I will be available for support, but it's nice to have someone within your community already who you can fast with again, because each time you fast you release different toxins and you cleanse at another I guess depth. So each fast that you do following from the February retreat will cleanse at a deeper level.
Yeah, it would be great to have that extra support within your community as well.
Totally.
Yeah. So let's talk about some of the fasts that you've personally done. Can you tell us about one of them and what you kind of personally, what was the most profound experience that you got out of one of those fasts?
So I have done a whole variety of different fasts ranging from 3 days to 19 days, and the longer fast definitely had some really significant learnings and realizations in it, but it was also a fast that I had done after many initial fasts. So each time I fast I learned something more about fasting, I learned something more about my body, I learned things that really support me as an individual, and also what I have been through within that year or few years leading up to that next fast, because each time you cleanse you release different emotions and also physical toxins, etc. So one of the most significant realizations, I think, is what was actually on a 7-day juice fast, and I had transitioned from juice to water, and I had released a whole lot of mucoid plaque which was in my bowel, and it is quite common for people to have a build-up of mucoid plaque in the bowel, and it was just a really full-on experience at both a physical and emotional level, because there's a lot of emotions tied up in the physical matter of our system. So it was disgusting, to say the least, to release the mucoid plaque, but also a really joyful, light experience emotionally.
Yeah, I imagine that the feeling after that came out would have been almost euphoric.
Yeah. Awesome word, definitely.
Yeah. And I know that you've done some fasting retreats with Tyler Tolman. Can you tell us a little bit about that experience?
Yeah,
I know that you've done multiple ones with him.
I was really grateful to be a part of that team. So I have volunteered at a 7-day fast with Tyler Tolman, and also participated as his naturopath on his team at a 30-day fast in Bali. So that was amazing to witness at that 30-day retreat, 16 individuals cleanse, for the most part on water, so quite a deep, significant cleanse, and to be there to observe their journey and to support them, and really understand the behind the scenes of running such a long retreat. It was amazing. And everyone had such a unique experience, as I do myself when I do different fasts. So it's I feel like each of those fasts, be it personal or work related, has given me quite a big repertoire or understanding of what's important to be able to facilitate a retreat in Far North Queensland.
Yeah, for sure. And I guess the final question I'd like to ask is, what is it that you're really looking forward to about February? What is it that kind of, like, when you think about it, when you visualize it, what is it that really makes your heart sing and go, wow, that's going to be
nice
such
question.
an awesome time?
It would be to create a community, to allow others to fast, to experience what I feel so passionate about. I have done lots of different cleanses and participated in lots of different health things over the years, being a naturopath and during my studies, and also just because it's an interest and passion of mine. But fasting has been the standout. So to provide an environment for others to succeed on a fast and not feel like, it's all too hard and to give up. We've created something so supportive that I'm really excited to offer that. I think we've thought of all different angles, so it's not just about providing the juice fast, we're also supporting the emotional side of the individual while they fast, the setting on the property with fruit trees and freshwater creek and saltwater pool and the beautiful luxurious accommodation. All of those factors have helped me feel really confident about what we're offering, and I feel really excited about bringing a community together to, as I said, succeed on a juice fast.
Yeah. So there you go. Get
Cool.
to it, guys. Get booking. What are you waiting for?
Check out the link below. I'll include it in the comments. All right. See ya. Bye.